Wike is living on borrowed time. He won't produce another governor after Fubara, Dr. Sam Egwu says. Are you sure that Wike will not produce another governor with what Tinubu is doing, with the support he's getting from Tinubu and APC, and with the push APC is making to make sure that they take over River State? You think they will not produce another governor? PDP is already dead on arrival. PDP is breathing with one nose straight. It's unfortunate. So all these ones that both Achike Denwa and Sam Egwu are talking, I don't know what they can do about it, because already Wike has grabbed PDP from the jugular and now submitted PDP to Tinubu and APC to use. So I don't know what you people are going to do differently to remove Wike from the position he has given himself in PDP, because it's a complex one right now. Okay. Former Ebonyi State Governor Dr. Sam Egwu has warned FCT Minister Nyesom Wike that he may not have the power to choose another governor in Rivers State after similar like Fubara, as reported by The Sun. Egwu made this statement in response to Wike's recent criticism of Southeast leaders in the People Democratic Party, PDP. So at a meeting, Southeast PDP leaders expressed concern over the unresolved issue of party's national secretary position. I tell you, so they also threatened to reconsider their loyalty to the PDP if the matter was not resolved. So Wike, during an interview with BBC Pidgin, dismissed the Southeast leaders' position. He questioned why former governors like Egwu and Achike Denwa, who he claimed had little political influence, should issue threats. Can you imagine? So he said they failed to deliver votes or elect any PDP governors or lawmakers, and called Wike's comment insulting and unnecessary. So he said the views shared were from the whole Southeast PDP, not just a few people. So he added that Wike's personal attacks were unfair and embarrassing. So Egwu reminded Wike that he too produced his successor when he left office in 2007. He added that he later helped choose another governor after his own successor stepped down. So according to Egwu, producing a successor is not a special achievement. He criticized Wike for trying to control Rivers State even after leaving office. Egwu said Wike's refusal to give his successor Fubara full power has caused the political crisis in the state. He warned Wike that his political strength will soon fade and challenged Wike to allow Fubara to govern freely and see if he would still have the power to choose the next governor. Wike can boast for now, but producing his successor, but he will soon burn himself out. He is living on borrowed time. I challenge him to allow Siminalayi Fubara to return as governor so that we will see whether he will still be in a position to decide who becomes governor in Rivers State in the near future. I also invite Wike to give his successor a free hand to operate as I did. It is his insistence on taking control of the state that ignited the ongoing political crisis in his state, he said. We know all this is now. That is true. Wike will not let power go because he wants to control the state, control the governor, and control the resources of the state. We know all of that. But the thing here is that all the politicians in Nigeria have failed us, and we don't see anyone that has the interest of Nigerians at heart. I have not seen anyone as I speak. I'm really scared on the future for the future of Nigeria and the future of the young people, because the way it is now, it is going to be a very difficult one for Nigeria to keep, moving on like this. So Achike Odenwa and Chief Sam Egwu, these two were former governors, and they are the people now calling Wike out because of Wike's behavior, especially with respect to the controversy around the national secretary. Actually, Sam Anyango is not supposed to be there again because he has already relinquished his position when he went to contest for the Imo governorship ticket. but he lost it, and then he wants to come back and get this one back again as a national secretary of PDP. Very bad. Some say it is Wike's insistence in holding onto power in the state that ignited the crisis. God bless you, sir, for this honest truth. And that is true. Some say Wike is a bad listener. God bless you, sir. You have said it all. No condition is permanent. That is true. Everything has time. So Wike is truly living on borrowed leg and borrowed time. The problem with this, our country and our leaders, is that they talk too much without actions. In other countries, who is Wike and other corrupt and wicked leaders to whole Nigeria? Why now all of them should be kept quiet in one place or lock them up? Of course, by now they would have been locked up. Wike's intentions in Rivers State is very clear now. No reasonable elder in the state will allow him to produce another governor. It was easy for him to bring Governor Fubara because he was already in power. That is true. So Wike is still talking proudly and walking the streets today because Fibers did not call him to order or ask him to refund Rivers people's money. Of course, governorship stool of Rivers State. Others should learn fast and refuse to tolerate criminality, in the name of loyalty to criminal political godfathers. Are these the leaders we have? Fighting over who presents what or who gets what? What a shame. Because this one, what are you saying now? Is he saying he needs something or what? He's telling you that Wike is the problem of Rivers State. You don't even know where to comment. Meaning his importance is beginning to diminish in politics. Of course, he will pay for all his sins. Not a joke. He will pay. Yes, so Wike, your time is up. Oga, keep quiet and face your state. Have you solved the insecurity facing your region? Somebody don't come from somewhere else now to blast. Why is he struggling if he be boss man? Some say, Egwu, you can undermine Wike at your own peril. The strength of Wike lies in the grassroots, apart from the fact that Wike is perceived by many as using his position to perpetuate wickedness, a perception that is strongly debatable issue. Because in politics, you will always think of how to gain scarce resources such as power, position, influence, etc. Wike built bridges across Nigeria, which he is benefiting from. So nobody can easily wish him away. Wike is like Saraki Senior in Kwara State. Okay, that's what you think. With all due respect, sir, why are you making it your business as to whether Wike can produce another governor or not in Rivers State? And so what is your business with that? What's your business? Stop attacking Wike. You, how many governors you don't produce? And these are the kind of questions they're asking. Okay, so now we see what Sam Egwu is saying. Let's see how it goes by, how Rivers State matter and the PDP matter will go. Thank you for listening. Let's have your comments.